to go there, want to find some wife, maybe a job, maybe some money. I wanna raise too, wanna stay really funny. What's so funny about me? You just get kicked out of your house and it's funny. Get out of here, man, get out of there, man. I know where I wanna find you, anywhere. Gotta find your soul, gotta find your mate. Oh no, really, just wanna create. No, I don't believe in fate, it's just something you really need to know. Care for the monsters crawling down to my bed. Care for the monsters, get the knife out of my head. Alright, guys.
And that is basically all the good audio that was recorded on the GoPro here. Anyhow, we will move on to all the details about this phenomenal e-bike in a bit, but first let's do some fun stuff. Wheelies and stoppies with Arthur, a owner and rider of a CyklonEbike Venom Extreme. Oh, and welcome to Wrong Way.
Wrong way.
Dear Arthur,
Yes.
thanks for appearing in this video. Also wanted to ask you if more power equals better wheelie skills.
Not really, but it's maybe a bit easier when you're riding a bit faster. If you want to learn wheelie, it's easier in biggest speeds because it's more stable, but of course it's more dangerous. But in general, every of these bikes, even my really slow compared to this one, it's really big fun and it's quite easy. I mean, I think it's easier even on motocross motorcycle because a lot of faster than in cross motorcycle. So it's really big fun.
Thank you. We will
You're
learn
welcome.
it soon.
You will see in next episode how to make a wheel.
So now you know, and probably already knew, that these things are really fast, really torquey, and really, really powerful, and of course fun. And what is powering these e-bikes, the Venom Total tops, is a ASI BAC 4000 controller, giving you a incredible peak power of 24,000 watts and peak power of phase current in around 40,000 watts. What the hell? Both of these e-bikes have a QS205 motor with 6T winding. And guess what? With this motor, usually the top speed should be way below 100 kilometers an hour. And here, well, it's above. And if you have seen any of my previous episodes on CyklonEbike Venom e-bikes, then you know about all the features, the display, GPS location system, lighting, the big 3,500 watt-hour battery, fast charging options up to 3 hours of charging from 0 to 100%. And as all CyklonEbike machines are tailored towards the customer, you can have a variety of suspension options, brakes, brake calipers, and so on. In this case, they both rock a 220mm rotor by Magura MT5E brakes, 200mm Marzocchi forks, and a D&M damper, so it not only accelerates fast, but it also rides well. Oh wait, this one has actually mounted two forks. And did you see the colors? They're all made by the wish of the client.
So Adam, what you gonna do now?
Just right.
Naturally, you can also find out more about these e-bikes in the links in the description below, and every e-bike is of course tailored to the wishes of the customer. So now we're going to tell you more about the flux and the specific settings of these e-bikes. So yeah, I think you have already seen the performance of these two e-bikes, and we wanted to explain a little bit more what's happening here with the total tops in a higher setting.
Yes.
So Mark is here to tell you more about it.
Where's the difference? In the last video we show you this e-bike with flux setting on 15%. The controller is ASI BAC 4000. In today's episode we have this both e-bike. This bike is limited up to 25% by ASI. This e-bike is fully unlocked and it's set 40% of flux.
So if you don't know what flux is, or the field weakening system in these ASI BAC 4000
8,000, 2,000
controllers is, basically what it does, it simulates a higher phase current than the one that is actually set in the bike. So
in the controller.
So we have more power.
Yeah, so we can tell you the peak power or phase current, but that information will be the same information. For example, when you compare the peak power of Riot scooter, Ryan scooter, is the same information. So when you want to compare the phase current of the Venom in these settings, that will be 36,000 watt. But this is not a peak power of this e-bike. This is the peak power of phase current. In this e-bike we have 455 amps of phase current because we unlock this controller. Every distributor of accelerated system can do that. So it's really fast.
Yeah, basically.
That's the not last word. An ASI controller have few options to unlock the first stage, the second stage, and the third stage. You must know one thing: when you ride so fast with flux 25%, 40%, and you want to accelerate to maximum speed, the battery drain is huge. Yeah, it's huge because when we're talking about drain battery, one maximum speed in the Venom is about, I think, 7% of the battery. So when you want to ride all time with maximum speed, you drain battery very fast.
Yeah, so what motor windings do we have here?
Here we have 60 and 60 in the second, above 60.
Okay, so both are also really torquey.
Yeah, when you compare 60 for the same controller, for example, Subvoto SV MC 150, the maximum speed with the flux is about 60 km per hour with the same voltage.
So this is a huge difference.
Yeah,
Ginormous.
you can find the movie when we compare the 40 and the 50 with 150 amps, and you will see where the difference between this two winding and my weight and Adam weight.
And if you're still here, leave a like on the video, subscribe to see more content like this. I'll see you in the next video. See you soon.
And remember about wrong way code.
5% off on all CyklonEbike e-bikes with the code. See you soon.
See you.